What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to UNTDSoles. I'm your boy Jay, and today we have a very special video for you, as this is my very first video for my very first channel. Now, before we get into this, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. Started collecting Air Force Ones back in high school. Any money that I would get, allowance, when I got my first job, any money that I had extra, I would save it up, go ahead and buy myself Air Forces. Now, after graduating high school, I got a little bit distracted and got away from the shoe game. But then in July of 2013, actually, I happened to be at the mall one day, walked into a Foot Locker, and they had an Air Jordan sitting right there. I asked, how do I go about getting this shoe? They told me that in order for you to get Air Jordans, you need to go ahead and enter a raffle. I did that, and I got lucky, and I won that shoe. I won that raffle. So ever since then, it kind of sparked my passion for shoes once again. And as you can see behind me, it's been an ongoing passion for the shoes. Been collecting ever since. Now, what we have here for you guys today is something very special to me. Not only because this shoe is one of my all-time grails, probably one of my top 5 favorite shoes in my collection, but it was gifted to me by my beautiful girlfriend for the holidays, actually. But I've been holding on to this shoe, and I haven't unboxed it because I wanted to unbox it here with you guys today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this for you guys, and we'll do a little bit of a review for you guys. Let's see here. So she went ahead and got this shoe from StockX. Shout out to you guys. And here we have it. Many of you already know what this shoe is just by the box itself. It was one of the most sought after shoes of 2018. I unfortunately was not able to get it. But if you don't know, what we have here today is the Air Max 197 Sean Wotherspoon. Now, Sean Wotherspoon was one of 12 people, influencers, store owners, entrepreneurs, designers that got chosen to compete and design an Air Max, however they wanted to design it. And we, the shoe enthusiasts, go ahead and voted on it. Sean Wotherspoon was the winner. He got his team together, and they came up with what has become, to me, one of the iconic shoes, Nike shoes, Air Maxes of all time. He put a lot of detail into the shoe, actually, as you can tell. Even on the box itself, he went ahead and put an image of the material used on the upper of the shoe itself. The box itself also feels a lot more sturdier than any of the standard Nike boxes that we get. Now on the inside, he went ahead and put more air, as you can see right there. Also, let me read this to you guys. It says, for the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 1, 12 revolutionaries were invited to design the future of air. The first ever Air Max designed by the community for the community. The winner was Sean Wotherspoon, vintage store owner and lifelong Air Max fan, who brought together an Air Max 97 upper and the iconic Air Max 1 midsole and outsole. Like the corduroy Nike hats of the 80s that inspired them, they were made to wear and designed to fray. The more you wear them, the better they get. So as you can see, even the tissue paper was designed specially for this shoe. Very different. And here we have the shoe itself, the Sean Wotherspoon Air Max. Now let's go ahead and get into these bad boys. Talk about them a little bit. Let's do a little bit of a review for you guys. So as you can see here, this shoe is very special, very different from anything else that we've seen. Beginning with the combination of 2 Air Max silhouettes, Air Max 97 upper with the Air Max 1 midsole and outsole. Now also what makes the shoe special is the material that he decided to use, which is the corduroys that was used a lot in the 80s and in the 90s. As you can see, he used, it looks like a dark green, a purple, a blue, a salmon pink, a gray, and kind of like a cream yellow type color up top. The midsole itself, it's not white, it's a kind of like a off-white kind of cream color. And then the outsole, he went ahead and put the same colors that are in the upper. As you can see, the salmon pink, gray, blue, and the yellow toe. Now, what makes the shoe special is the amount of detail that he put into it. He put a Nike check swoosh up in the top, up in the toe box. Right here on the tongue, he put a wave patch, which is, I believe, supposed to represent, you know, the California vibes, the waves out in the California beaches. Right here on the tongue, he put a denim pull tab, and in the back tab, he actually put V8 to LA, which he's originally from Virginia, and now resides in LA. He actually has a vintage store, his round two store, in both those states actually. Now on the inside, he used a velour material on the sock liner and in the insole, and he also included the "Have a Nice Day" Nike happy face, as you could see on the insole itself. Now on the shoelaces, he also put detail into that. As you can see here, he put anklets. He put a gold one and he put a silver one on the anklets to give it that like luxurious look, fancy look. Now, if you like to change the laces, then he also included a couple packs of laces here. We have a blue one, we have a purple one, a white one. They also threw in a couple more patches if you like to change the wave patch up in the tongue itself. Now, to me, what makes this shoe very iconic, very special, is the backstory that it has to it. Sean Witherspoon started with a passion for shoes, just like any of us have a passion for shoes. He went ahead and opened his vintage store, Round 2, and has become nowadays a pioneer in the shoe game. And what he did with this shoe, the execution that he put on this shoe, I believe it's outstanding, and I believe that's why it's become one of the most iconic Nikes that have ever been released. Really, I believe the shoe 10 years from now, 20 years from now, we'll look back, and whoever still has a pair, you know, will appreciate, you know, what they have in hand. Now, what makes this shoe special to me is the California vibes that it has to it, the colors that he used, the material that he used, you know, the patches, the amount of detail he put into the shoe, I believe makes the shoe real special. Now, let me know what you guys think of this shoe. If it's something that you guys own, is it something that you guys caught for retail when it released, is it something that you guys want to add to your shoe collection one day? You know, let me know. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know. Now, also on this channel, we're going to be doing a lot of reviews, shoe unboxings, discussions, anything related to the shoe world. We'll go ahead and talk about it here on this channel. Also, remember that shoe that I mentioned at the beginning that started my passion for shoes again? Well, this is it right here. We're going to be reviewing this shoe in one of my upcoming videos. But go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think this shoe might be. I know a lot of you shoe heads are going to know just by the box, could determine what it could be. And also, it was released in July of 2013. So those are two hints. Go ahead and take a guess down below. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. You can find me at UNTDSoles, UNTDSoles on both platforms. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you guys very soon. Till next time.